So go ahead. Tell me more about working with you. How would somebody go about working with you? They've got a great book idea or they've got their book done, but they don't know how to get it out there.
Well, first you would contact us either at info@u-neekpublishing.com, or call us. And that's on the website, www.u-neekpublishing.com. One of our reps or myself would talk with you, get an idea of what you want, try to pick your brain. You'll send us a sample of your book. We have a contract we'll send and saying that that's your material, yada, yada, yada. And so after looking over it and seeing what direction you want to go and what services you want, we basically get to work, myself, I like to call clients, at some point, and I tell them everything, even if they don't want to do, use us, I'm very straightforward. I tell them the pros and cons and everything. I want everyone to have the best, the most knowledge and the best knowledge, before even putting themselves, putting themselves out there in anything they do, so that's how you would, begin to work with us.
Good for you. Now, let me ask, there are multiple ways of doing this, and I don't know your way, and our listeners don't know your way. So do they wind up with a garage full of books that they need to ship and get distributed, or do they do, a few at a time, or what? I'm sure it depends on packages.
It's usually it's a few at a time, because of one is affordability, and what I mean about that is the marketing, on their end. I have actually his book comes out October 14th. Kevin Bates. He has a book signing, or book signing October 26th in Houston. So for him, it's, he needs this 100 books just for that, but that's because it's one of the biggest book fairs in the United States. So that's why he needs that many, which typically most people will only need 10 to 20. And they like to see where that goes, and a lot of people these days would like direct sales. Oh no, I got that wrong. But what's the word for it? But direct sales, but not personal direct sales, like going on an Amazon or ebook route or whatnot. So that way, a lot of them just don't want that many books sent to them or whatever.
So what other suggestions do you have for our listeners about, they've got their book ready to go, should they contact you to do research and find out about pricing?
The biggest thing, and this is a life lesson, a lot of times when you're putting out a book or in the stages of putting out a book, doubt and fear holds people back, because we all don't want to be vulnerable. It's human nature. And so I just tell anyone I talk to, you had this vision for a reason, and just see it through, see it through. A lot of times when you're uncomfortable, that's, you're in the stages of success.
Oh, I love that.
So, whether you're publishing through us or anyone else or doing anything in life, just see it through, because, and another reason why I named the company what I named it, it's for unique people, and we're all unique. We're all similar, but our differences is what makes us unique, and we are here to share our unique talents with the world. And so that's my advice to anyone, especially when they're coming to us to help publish their book. Because a lot of times we have that initial conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, all right, I want to do this, and then it's, well, what about this and that? And usually it boils down to what others may think, or out there not being criticized, or don't want to be criticized for it. But I always say this: it's easier to criticize than to do.
Oh, that's good. You nailed that one. Oh.